Hey. No foul? Wow. They didn't give me no foul, but they gave them a foul. Wow, we won the game. We won the game.
Robert Nelson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Yes, we won the championship. Yes. 12 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 blocks, 1 steal. That's good. 8 minutes. We had 2 turnovers. We had all through high school we had we had some turnovers. So we're gonna try and do better moving on to college. Let's see what other recruits we got going on.
Freak, thanks to you and your family very much for taking the time to meet with me. I'm going to be honest with you. We've been watching your game tape for years now, and you are our highest priority. We want to develop you from the excellent player that you already are into an all-American player and college legend. Everyone knows about the Fab Five, but with your skills, we think that you can break the records currently held by the great Wolverine Glenn Rice. Make history, Freak. Join the rich maize and blue tradition in Ann Arbor and become a Wolverine. We look forward to your decision. Go Blue!
Like the sun that shines over the great state of California, we have been a banner of excellence in college basketball. Our ideologies are rooted in the core of what comprises the DNA of who we are at UCLA. 11 times champions. You are destined for greatness. And your destiny should lead you to a grand stage. And trust me, no stage is more visible than the city of Los Angeles and UCLA. We will have your jersey hanging in your locker, waiting for you to claim your spot amongst the stars.
So we got Michigan and UCLA.
Like I said, what are you doing? Anyways, where is Freak?
Now, CC, you know your brother. He loves to make a grand entrance. He gets it.
I was thinking
he's always showing up late.
Between 3 schools, Arizona, Michigan, and UCLA.
Yeah, I'm just explaining where he gets it from.
Was I missed?
Boy, where were you?
I was taking out the trash, Mama.
You're such a good son. I'm gonna miss you when you go off to college.
Yeah, who's gonna do the trash detail?
Oh, don't worry about that, Pop. Cece could take over.
Not so fast. I'm going wherever you going. Someone has to keep you on track and them college chicks off.
That's right, CC. You help tutor them. I'll take care of the young ladies.
Vic, go home. Why are you even here?
Yo, because I'm the cameraman. You know what? Speaking of which, Freak, you ready? Hey, these young college hotties already hit me up, man. Oh, just tell me in the world which university.
Vic, in due time. Relax, brother.
Yeah, Vic, shut up. Freak was born ready. Now make sure you don't cut off my head, because I gotta look fly.
All right, everyone, I'm ready. Vic, you rolling?
Rolling.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to thank everyone from my coaches to my teammates. You guys taught me the importance of teamwork and working together, so thank you. I'd like to give a Big shout out to my main man, Vic, holding the camera down. I ain't gonna ask where you got the camera, but thanks. I like to thank my loving parents for sacrificing so much to provide for me and my sister. And I like to thank my twin, Cece, for being a great role model in my life. This has been an extremely tough decision. Each school was carefully considered, but I have finally decided to choose.
Guys, I need y'all suggestions. What school? You know what? I already know what school I'm gonna go to. I already know. We going to Michigan.
I've decided to go to the great University of Michigan.
Good choice, son.
We gonna try and do something in Michigan, y'all.
Ann Arbor really appeals to me, and I look forward to developing into a great player under the great tutelage of the amazing coaching staff working there. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in on such an important day.
Hey, yo, Freak. Just like we practiced today, all right? Da 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 da.
Go Blue.
Mama.
Go back to the, go back
Go
behind
Blue.
the camera. Go back behind the camera.
Go blue!
Go blue! Go blue!
Where'd that come from?
You know, deep inside.
Wow.
Wow.
Frequency vibrations. Well, you know that little dance he does? He came out doing that.
Freaking and vibing?
Oh my goodness, freaking and vibing. Yeah, he was running from the time he was 9 months old. I mean, really, the boy didn't crawl. He skipped that and went right to running around and getting into everything. He actually became, I guess, like a neighborhood mascot. You know, people were really proud of him. They come to those games and watch him, and then I could see that he became everyone's hope.
Wow, that's fire. That's fire. He became everybody's hope. Motivation. That's fire. All right, let me see. Did we get any points? Any upgrades? We don't have no points for nothing. 75 available. Yeah. We don't have any points. We're gonna stick to the animations that we got and the signature styles. So we good there too. That's what I wanted to do here. We got it on Pro. What was it I wanted to? Let's see. 2K Beats Park. I think that's one, is it? In-game music. Let's put that on there. Let's see what this is about. I'm gonna turn it off if I hear any music though. Okay, let's see. All right, let's get it. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, let's advance. We gotta play Texas. So we gotta see how we gonna do. We gotta see what we gonna do. We gotta see. So we like mid projected. Oh yeah, we gotta turn this music off. Oh yeah, we gotta. Oh yeah, yo. Yeah, we gotta turn that music off. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's turn that off.
And welcome, college basketball fans.
Let's go.
This is where you want to be.
Let's see
right
what we
here
gonna
on
do.
2K Sports. Some great action ahead, and we're happy to have you here along with us for the ride. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
All right.
It's the Texas Longhorns and the Michigan Wolverines.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Here are the 5 for Texas. They've got Edwards, also Ellis out there. Turner is out there with Doherty. And it's Ford in at the power forward. Here's Flash. Pass to Ellis. Outside, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Guys, it's almost impossible to think about Michigan basketball and not think of the Fab Five. I mean, one of the most storied recruiting classes ever. They were dominant in their tenure here at Michigan.
Now here's Ellis. He kicks it to Ford. Rebound by Smith. Texas on D.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach.
Oh, my God.
That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak, who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as a skill set.
Pass to Flash. Love against Edwards. Smith with a screen on Edwards.
Wait.
Ellis, the pass to Smith. Yes, and it's Ellis.
Why you
picking up the
won't
assist.
pass? I was trying to pass it to
Defensively, that
17.
possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Okay, it looks like it gets harder then.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Passes to Edwards. He dishes it to Ellis. Feeds to Doherty. The pass to Ford. Ellis kicks to Edwards. Texas needs to get off his shot. Doherty with the bucket.
What?
Doherty's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. Name and position. I don't know why it's changing. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Substitution here for Texas.
Are we getting? Wow. Wow, we got subbed out that. Wow. Okay, we got to do better, yo.
Now Texas with it, trailing by 2.
I think it's safe to say that the most notable Longhorn of all time is Kevin Durant. Only spent 1 year there, but that's all the time he needed to leave his mark on the program.
Love, he's in at point guard. Smith is out there with Taylor.
Come on, he turned the ball over?
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
So on the floor for Texas, we've got Hudson, and it's Rush in at the 3 slot. Now here is Ford. Edwards with the screen. Ford dishes to Doherty. And it's good.
Oh, wow.
Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And we've seen Durant go on and do great things in the NBA, but he had that one magical season with the Longhorns.
Yeah, you go back to his freshman year, he was player of the year. The first freshman to achieve that status. Absolutely dominated in every way on the floor. You knew the NBA was in his future immediately.
Thornton against Love. Back to Smith. Flash passes to Love. Michigan moving it around. Flash misses.
Oh, he misses.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Doherty up top. Now the dish to Thornton. There's a screen. Doherty with the bucket. Doherty's got 8 points.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Screen by Ellis. And it's Love, top of the key. And once again off the mark by Michigan.
We missing our shots?
And here's Texas.
That's crazy.
Big stretch here going 10-2. Love against Thornton. Edwards with the screen. And Thornton kicks to Doherty. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 11.
We missing our shots. We sluggish. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna shoot with the analog. I'm gonna shoot with the button then. See how that works.
Didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Yeah. We gotta figure this thing out.
So Michigan ends up going with the new group. There's 45.
All right, let me see. Yeah, we ain't getting nothing in the first quarter. Sheesh.
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Okay, we got 6-minute quarters.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
All right.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Love in a two-guard. Ellis is out there with Jones. And there's Flash. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
No doubt one of the most highly touted players on the floor is Freak. His abilities out on the wing are just phenomenal.
Hey.
He is one of the few players that can dominate from that position.
And Greg, it takes a special talent to be able to control the game from the perimeter, but Freak is that kind of player. I mean, he can hurt you in so many different ways when he's left one-on-one with the defender, and he's comfortable pulling up or attacking the basket.
And for Texas, they've got Doherty. Edwards is out there with Ellis. Then it's Turner, and it's Ford in at the 4 spot. And for the Wolverines, Love, he's in at shooting guard. Ellis is out there with Smith. Then it's Jones. Then it's Flash in at the point guard position.
Yes, and one.
Well, for a long time, Michigan has been a big power in men's basketball. Really, in all sports, the school has a very strong program.
No doubt, the Wolverines love their sports. Easy to cheer for the basketball program with all the success they've had over the years.
Jefferson's checked in for Jones. And Texas making a change here as well. Davis is checked in.
All right, here we go.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And for the Wolverines, they have one official title in 1989. Have made it into the college championship game a lot of other times. Finished 5 times as the runner-up.
Now here's Ellis. Davis sets a screen. Edwards loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Come on, guys.
Nice move and
check your mans.
The halftime break really gave him a second win. And there have been some highs and lows in the Michigan program. Overall, You have to give them credit for being
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do.
Come on, coach.
The opposite
Wow.
of smart basketball.
For Texas, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
I think I'm going to use the 2K. Let me see. See. We gonna do, yeah, let's do the 2K. Let's bring this height down some. Let's do that. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see if the 2K's camera better. And we gotta figure this thing out some kind of way. We gotta figure it out, Chad.
Free throw good, Ford. The Texas Longhorns have been building their basketball program over the years. They have been on the verge of greatness for a long time.
I think Texas in general is very decorated in its
All right,
athletics program. I mean, still looking for their first college basketball championship.
Yeah, this is
on the
better
men's
for me.
side is what they're reaching for.
All right, here we go.
Hudson's checked in for the Longhorns. It's Davis with the drive.
All right.
Rebounded by
here.
Ellis.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
One thing with Freak that we
Hey.
know is he makes sure he gets his shots
Yeah,
up
that's
no
good.
matter
Yeah,
what.
that's a
One
little
way
bit
or
better.
another, he's going to get his workout in.
All right, a little
and
bit
that's
better. I
why
like
so
this
many
one. I like
are
this camera
confident
method
that he'll
better.
continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually
right.
taught him how to play ball.
Ooh.
She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And Doherty kicks to Ellis. Shot clock at 5. Can't get it to go.
Right here.
Now the Wolverines take it the other way. An even 3-on-3 break. 5-second differential between the shot
Yes.
clock and the game clock.
All right,
I like
we got
the fact
that.
he
We got
led
that.
his
We got
teammate
that.
right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs
Yes. I told you we gonna figure this thing out. We gonna figure it out. Camera, the shooting. We still doing. I mean, we got a technical foul. Coach, coach. Coach was upset. So I think I'm gonna turn this music off too. Well, I hope I don't get hit with the copyright. We'll see. We'll see. I might have to turn it down some. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can turn it down some. Let me see. Nope, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Not right now. Commentary. Bring that down some. All right. Okay. All right. All right, we in that point guard. Okay. Miles Turner.
And so here's Texas.
What's good, Miles? All right.
And Blair kicks to Rush.
What's up, Blair?
There's the pick. Longhorns passing it around.
All right.
On the wing, Turner dishes to Richmond. He feeds it to Blair. Hudson kicks to Rush. Hudson against Wright. Unloads from 13. No good.
Okay.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in
There
where
you go,
he hails
teammate.
from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment,
All
our
right.
experiences.
Good job.
Freak,
Good job.
He doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the
All right.
very best players of all
Let's
time
see.
have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
On the court for the Longhorns.
See.
Hudson is out there with Turner.
Ooh.
Then it's Richmond. And it's Rush in at the small forward position.
Okay.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Yeah, I don't know. We might get hit with the I don't know. We'll see. It's an old game, so we might not get hit.
Michigan making some changes. Smith checked in for Taylor. Ellis comes in for Wright, and Flash is subbed in for Freak. The Wolverines.
Michigan State and Michigan playing right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get sub back in. Let's see what we got in these streets. All right, let's go. We got the shooting guard position now.
Left in the second half of basketball. Here's Flash.
Oh, come on, Flash.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg,
all right.
that's coming through in the clutch.
Let's get it, get it.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Smith on the wing. Pass to Flash. And it's Smith penetrating. Buries it.
I forgot you get stuck in the crowd now. You get stuck in the crowd.
Don't be afraid to make the extra pass. If it's open, take it.
A big group substitution here.
All right.
And stolen by Love. And that's an intentional foul.
The defense keeps coming up short, just no solution for Love. He's got 10 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And a nice job.
All right.
The first one of the 1-1, so the chance now to make it 2.
All right.
So it gets
all right.
them both.
Got it.
Point game.
Yes. I think it's only 2 halves. I thought it'd go all the way to 4 quarters, but no, that's not until you get to the NBA. All right. So 6 minutes.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
In college.
Kicks it to
6 minute first quarter, 6 minute second half.
Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And this has been a clinic on what not to do defensively. Just atrocious.
Yeah, I would expect both coaches to really get on their teams about adjusting their defensive mindset and execution going forward.
Wow, he missed it.
No second shot coming to him this
He
time.
missed the free throw. Chad.
Jordy the pass to Edwards. The feed now to Hudson. From 13. Yes!
Wow.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams.
We lost that game by 1 point.
This has been some fun basketball, and they don't look like they're slowing down at all. You better strap your seatbelt on here.
So we see Texas get the win here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks.
Lost
for
that game
tuning
by
in to
1
this
point,
broadcast
Chad.
of college
Dang.
basketball on 2K Sports.
12 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. We did good. We did 3 for 3 for the 3 free throws. That's good. We had 10 minutes. 10 minutes, that's cool. All right. All right. We gonna keep going. We don't have no. We playing off of no money spent. You know. Okay, we got the UCLA Bruins. Okay, we mid. We still in the mid. Once a lock for number 1 raw pick. Okay. Oh. We can't use that.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, wait, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Can we? Is there any way we could turn that off? It's not saving though. Hold on, chat. Let's go quick.
And a pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Michigan Wolverines facing the UCLA Bruins.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
On the court for Michigan, Love, he's in at shooting guard. Ellis is out there with Jones. Then there's Flash, and it's Smith in at center.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Ellis. And Ellis drops them both.
Hard to watch UCLA and not think of the Wizard of Westwood, John Wood.
Right,
not just his impact on the school, but his place in the history of basketball. He helped put college basketball on the map in a big way.
Here's Free. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. UCLA needs to get off a shot. Here's Fresh. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The legendary John Wooden was the coach at UCLA from 1948 until 1975. And Greg, he built his program from obscurity into one of the most storied programs in the country.
Yeah, I mean, he was a fan.
I don't know why it's not saving, Chad. I don't know why it's not saving. We should have saved.
Coach, arguably the best of all time, and even a better person by all accounts. I mean, there's a reason why such great awards carry his namesake, and he coached a lot of the greats in terms of our game.
Move the ball. Stick it.
Here's Flash. Ellis kicks to Smith. The wing jumper off target.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Free. Over to the left wing. Here's Roberts, covered by Smith. Here's Fresh.
All right.
No good from outside. Love against Free. The drive by Love. That's good. Love's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, heads up aggressive
That was hard,
play right
though.
there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it
That
straight
was a
to the
hard
basket.
layup to do. Sheesh. Let me see what I can do. Okay, let's do that. I'm a quit and come back in. So it is save, guys. I might have to turn the music all the way off. It probably won't let me do it. Yeah, it wouldn't let me change.
On defense, Michigan. On the court for Michigan. Love in its shooting guard. Jones is out there with Ellis. And it's Smith.
I gotta turn that music. I gotta turn that music off then.
Here's Starks. Dishes it to Barton.
Oh!
It's Cunningham with the rebound. On defense, the Bruins. Trailing by 2. And Stevenson kicks to Love. Tries from the block. Here's Taylor, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That was a struggle.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel.
And I'm still like a 55 overall, Chad. So we haven't upgraded anything.
Persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Now here is Morris. The shot is off. Now the Wolverines take it the other way.
And you look at the long list of former players from the University of Michigan. A lot of big-name NBA players got their start as Wolverines. It's been that way for a long time.
On the court for Michigan. Love in a 2-guard. Cunningham is out there with Jones. And it's Stevenson in at the point. Here's Morris. The Wolverines making their last shot. Looney passes to Starks. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Well, Greg, you mentioned moments ago all the former Wolverines that have made it to the NBA. Michigan has been one of the best talent developing schools, Clark, for a long time.
And, you know, apart from the Fab Five group, Kevin, the Wolverines can also name Glenn Rice as an alum, outstanding NBAer, and Trey Burke and Nick Stauskas, recent grads from Ann Arbor.
And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Roberts is checked in for Johnson. Thomas comes in for Looney. Campbell, he's checked in for Morris. And Porter subbed in for Barton. No good on the second free throw.
That's good. That's good.
Well, UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah,
I forced that.
Dominated the landscape of college ball.
We got to do better. Got to do better.
64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
Good. Thomas got his first basket. The Wolverines leading by 3. Love outside. Smith sets the pick for Love.
I'm shooting with the analog.
And guys, thinking again about the Bruins being so dominant during those decades, they set so many records in that time frame. Won
I'm gonna start shooting with the button
in a row, which is still a record for men's basketball.
From 7.
What?
Again, Love missing.
You know, Freak just hasn't been able to perform
that's
how
crazy.
we're accustomed to seeing him up until this point. I mean, he just hasn't been able to string anything together.
There are a lot of things that might be affecting him. You know, with his reputation, defenses will pay special attention to him, and that might be throwing him off a little bit here in this game.
Now, here is Starks. Misses the wing J.
And you think about the impact those years of dominance have had on UCLA. I mean, still one of the most honored and swung.
Hey, I did the button this time.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game.
All right.
And those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Thomas up top. Shot, high post. Shot is off. Now the Wolverines take it the other way. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's Crawford on the wing. Smith kicks to Love. Right with a screen on Starks. Here's Love. Here's Smith. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
I'm forcing my shots, Chad.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong.
Oh.
And we're through the first
And they
half
didn't
of basketball
foul.
here in what's
Oh
been a
my
good one.
God.
It's the Wolverines leading by 5. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the second half of college hoops underway.
I didn't get the foul or nothing, huh? We got 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Yeah, we got to do better, y'all.
And the second half
6
of
minutes.
basketball
6 minutes is a lot of time. So if we can get 10 points. All right.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
So on the floor for UCLA, they've got Campbell. Fresh is out there with Free, and it's Roberts in at the 5 spot.
Okay, he
I
made
think
that.
when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Love outside.
Oh,
UCLA
man. How do you
grabs the
cross
miss.
over?
And guys, so
I forgot how to
many
cross
great players
over.
from
Sheesh.
UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin. Bill Walton, also coming out of Westwood.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Got a piece of it. Fast break, UCLA. And that one's good. Fresh has got the
I gotta figure out what's the controls. Crossover. What we do? The crossover is what I'm tripping about. Crossover is right. Oh, okay. The right stick, not the left stick. Okay.
Tied up here for the Bruins.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
Sheesh, we got to win this one.
Making such a strong comeback, so I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
Johnson, he's checked in for UCLA. Morris comes in for Campbell. The Wolverines also changing it up. Taylor comes in for Smith, and Knight subbed in for Freak.
Let's see how many minutes we got left.
Group getting ready to come
All right,
in
3 minutes left on the clock.
Roberts
3 minutes
is
left.
checked in for Johnson.
All right, here we go.
Campbell comes in for Morris. Martin's checked in for Fresh. And Porter subbed in for Free. Here's Barton, guarded by Crawford. They set the pick. Here's Campbell. And another miss by UCLA.
All right, here we go. Oh, got him.
Here is Love.
Hey. Come on, can I get the
Can't
shot?
finish in on the 10-foot jumper.
Oh my
Is
God.
totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really
give me
has. I mean,
that.
just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him
Yes.
right now.
On the court for Michigan.
Sheesh.
Love in at point guard.
Oh my
Smith is out there
God.
with Wright,
The
and it's Jefferson in at the
everything
small forward.
is
You see a
so
lot of players
hard
who
to
are
do.
very talented
Maybe because we're
play
so
with
used
the
to.
me-first approach. That is
We got a
not the
little,
case
you know, when
with
you're so
Freak. He
used to
doesn't try and attract
playing with
any
the
unnecessary
with the
attention and just
analog
focuses
stick.
on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Kicks it out to Love.
Hey.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Hey.
And now it's an 8-point Wolverine lead.
Hey. We did that. Sheesh. I'm trying to. So I don't want to get hit. We probably. I'm going to turn it off next game. We almost done with this one. We doing good though, Chad. I changed the camera.
1:58 left to play here in the second.
All right.
He feeds it to Johnson.
All right. Ooh.
Picked off in midair. Fast break. Here come the Wolverines.
Yep. Good job.
To double digits.
Good job.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Wolverines.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
.141 left in the second half of basketball. And he gets the bucket.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
The Wolverines leading by 8. Here's Flash.
Move the ball.
Love with the screen on Free. Lets it go from 11, and it's Love missing. Here's Morris, and Jones pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out.
They wouldn't even let me.
What should be a nice win.
They wouldn't even let me run.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down.
I can't even run with the ball because they.
And when you look back at
this we got to upgrade for real.
Performance this was for Love. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots.
We got to upgrade for real, but we don't have no points to upgrade.
Roberts checked in.
I don't know when we're going to get our points. Okay.
Here's Free from beyond the arc. Can't get it to go.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have. Oh no, bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
What's wrong?
And taking a technical there is
the
last thing you want to do.
What technical foul you got this time? Oh. Coach slipping and falling. Come on, shoot y'all free throws. I don't know what's wrong with our coach.
And the free throw.
All right, he missed that.
So Michigan ends up going with a new group.
All right. I think I got 8 points. I think we did 8 points. We did good though.
And some changes here for the Bruins.
We got 33 seconds left.
And Fresh subbed in for Barton.
Okay.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
All right.
Free passes to Johnson.
All right.
And another miss by UCLA. Shoots from the high post.
God, I can't get my shot.
This is off the front iron.
Wow.
Pass to Morris. The feed to Irving. Here's Free. 3-pointer. Can't get it to go.
Right here, Chad.
Here's Flash. And so it's Michigan winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
For
Chad.
Clark Kellogg and the rest of
we struggling. We struggling. We need some upgrades for real. Can we get some upgrades? Oh, we got 11 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 3-pointer. So that's good. But I don't think we got any points. We don't get no points. Yeah. All right, Chad. Yeah, we gotta turn that off for real. We gotta turn that off. Let's turn this off. In-game music. Let's turn that off too. Yeah, we just can't get hit with that. I don't know why it won't save. And we still don't have no points. We don't have no points. No points. We can't do nothing. Tournament tune-up, freshman year. Okay. So we dropped. Our lottery. Oh man. I thought I turned that off. I thought I turned that off, chat. I swear I did. Y'all saw me when I turned it off.
Hi, everyone. We've got a great night of college basketball hoops in store for you tonight. It's a big matchup and some big-time energy in this building, and we're glad to have you with us.
Oh, we got to take on Louisville.
And Clark Kellogg, this is
Let's go.
We'll see
We got the tournament. Okay.
And the Michigan Wolverines.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level. All right. And we
just got to play better
here tonight.
We just got to do better and play better. Because our shots not going down. I don't know why. And we still a 55 overall, chat.
They're really loaded with talent.
Here are the starters for Louisville. White is out there with Payton. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And you see Freak out there. Nobody is 100% sure what position he'll be best at on the next level,
we struggled. That was too much dribbling for real.
So comfortable in space.
And with Freak, it's his plethora of moves that really impressed me. He can create a shot in space anywhere and anytime. He's got a really good sense of how to operate from the wing.
Screen by Ellis. Here's Love, and that one's drained from the low block.
All right, we just gonna take what the defense gives us.
Of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
Here's Rozier following the basket by Freak, and he gets the bucket. Sanders has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
The offensive rebound, Ellis. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
So I crossed over.
Where's the box
I just didn't finish it. I just didn't finish. So we got to do better than that.
Drive me crazy and will absolutely derail.
I reached in.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Louisville.
All right. Let's see.
And so it's Louisville with it, trailing by 2 on the court right now for the Cardinals. We've got Sanders early out there with Payton. Then it's White, and it's Odom in at the point guard position. Now here's White. Back to Odom. Clock at 6. Early, the pass to White. Rebound by Smith. To the middle. Here's Jefferson. That's in there.
All right, we got an assist.
Jefferson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Play with the team. Play with the D gives you. You know what I mean? Gotta play with the D.
Passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And White kicks to Sanders. There's the pick. Back to White. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And it's Love penetrating. Good.
Hey.
Love's got the lead up to 4 now for the Wolverines.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way
whatever
or another,
the defense is giving us, we taking it.
And that's why many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Where you at, teammate?
Ellis outside.
There you go.
Outside Jefferson. Screened by Ellis.
Oh.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
Come on, why is the coach doing an unsportsmanlike conduct? Why is he doing that?
Opposite of smart basketball.
The Cardinals shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And they get the ball. I mean,
and White, no good
and they get the ball back.
So Michigan ends up going with the new group.
That's crazy. He got to stop doing that. I understand you mad, coach, but you can't keep doing that, yo. So we up by 8, so that's cool. And I think we got, let me see how our first half did. 4 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. That's good. We got 66.7 field goal. That's all right. All right, that's what's up.
Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
All right. Who I checking? Number 19?
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being
come on, teammate. You got to check him.
Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
Love, he's in at shooting guard. Ellis is out there with Jones, and there's Flash, and it's Smith in at the center position. And for Louisville, we've got White. Sanders is out there with Rozier.
Why did he do that?
And it's Mack in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's
I
that
have
much
no
contact. The league
crossover
is really
moves whatsoever, Chad. None whatsoever. No crossover moves.
Second free throw, no good.
Okay.
For 3, Love. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day.
I'm playing on pro difficulty, and it feel like I'm playing on All-Star, and I feel like that's the reason because we don't have we are 55 overall.
Trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that.
Love in at shooting guard. Ellis is out there with Smith. Then it's Jones. Then it's Flash in at the 1 spot. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Back to White. Louisville needs to get a shot off. And it's Michigan with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game.
All right.
Get to work on the glass.
On the court right now for the Cardinals, they've got Peyton. Rozier's out there with Sanders. Then it's White, and it's Mack in at the 5 spot. Rozier, the pass to White. He feeds it to Mack. Some nice passing by Louisville here. Here's Peyton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
All right, so we got moved to the point guard position.
And maintain control.
All right,
that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played.
All right, good job.
That was impressive.
Good job.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he
All right, Price, what you got?
Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like
and
Freak.
one.
And he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
We got to get our teammates involved. You feel me,
They
Chad?
want to end that trend in a hurry.
Yeah, no excuse.
Gotta
for
get our
giving up
teammates
the easy
involved.
Fast break baskets like they have. They've got to do a better job of engaging there.
Jones checked in for the Cardinals.
One shot.
You can't do nothing without your teammates. Let's get it. Let's get it.
That one misses
he
for
missed.
Jones.
All right.
Trails by 11. Pass to Hughes. Here's Thomas. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Let's get it.
Thomas got his first points in this
All
one.
right, we're going to take our time with it. Take
About
our
3
time.
seconds between shot and game clock.
The screen. Oh, got the screen.
Love dishes to Taylor.
All right. Ooh, got him.
And it's Love.
Hey, and one.
He is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
When you can make adjustments,
We struggling in this 55 overall.
and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
We're struggling for real.
First trip to the free throw line for
All right,
him
let's see if
tonight.
we can get this and one. All right,
And
we
that
got
one
it.
falls for Love.
Sheesh. Oh, man.
Defensive end,
All right,
crash
coach.
the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
All right. Let's see.
So it's Louisville now.
All right.
A 12-point
What's up,
game.
Price? Ooh.
Outside Russell.
He could have had that if he didn't pass.
The pass to Hughes. He dishes it to Price. Lets it go with a 3.
Yeah.
Crawford with the
Get in.
rebound.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been.
Hey, we hanging on the rim.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one.
Ooh, I almost
the way
had
they've
that.
handled their business here.
And out of bounds as the Wolverines gain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
And it's a completely new group for the Cardinals.
All right. I'm so glad I got I had to.
Here is Love.
I knew my internet
Michigan
was
with the ball.
it's
They're on a 12-4 run.
because of the cold weather, so I had to unplug.
Here's Flash.
Right here.
Pass to Love.
It's sticking too much.
Fires.
Oh,
high
got
post.
it. Oh, he
Cannot
missed.
hit. Good D by Sanders.
Major defensive.
So I had to
lapse right
unplug
there.
everything, my
He's not a
internet,
player you can leave
and
open for a
did
jump
an
shot. You
internet
gotta stay
test.
attached to him. They're lucky
So
he couldn't punish them for it.
I knew something
Here's
wasn't right.
Rozier.
So we good now.
Smith with the defensive
Internet
effort.
better.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg.
Oh.
No easy access
Oh.
to the basket when that.
Oh, that
fella's
was a
in the
bad
middle.
pass. That was a bad
White
pass.
drives in. Here's Peyton. Connects on the
Dang, that was a
9-footer.
bad
Bad
pass.
matchup for the defense, no doubt about it.
Sheesh.
Doesn't have the height to
Okay.
influence the shot there. Never mind
Right here.
block it.
Right here. Come on.
Here's Flash.
There you go.
Love outside.
Oh, got it. Ooh, we missed.
Another miss by Love.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender.
All right,
Knows
all right, all
how
right.
to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Here's Rozier. Here's Mack. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Almost no chance of that shot
Golly,
going in.
missing that
Yeah,
shot.
there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And
Yeah.
there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Wolverines.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Love. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Now, here's Knight. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Top of the key. Another miss by Love.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all
crossover to
his
go.
makes in the last quarter.
Three-pointer. That's good. 7 seconds
Yeah,
left
we
to play in
get
the second
tired
half.
when we need Gatorade.
Here's Flash.
Yeah.
So it's Michigan winning
But
this
we
one.
won that.
Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made
So
the
we
difference.
going to the
at this stage,
championship, I
you've got
think.
to defend your home floor, and they did that.
Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
As long as we stay in the double digits, we good, y'all. As long as we stay in the double digits, we all right. Hopefully our draft went up a little bit. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Did our draft stock go up? You feels me? Did our draft stock go up? We still don't have no points, chat. I don't think we do. Nope, we don't. We don't got no points. Golly. We just got to advance. Yep, we going to the championship. We got to take on Wisconsin. All right. We in the middle, y'all. We in the middle. We probably going to be, I say first round 15 pick, 10 pick. I do not want to go to the Bucks, chat. I do not want to go to the Bucks. I'm trying to tell. Oh my God. Got to take on Wisconsin. Let's see what we're going to do in the championship.
Welcome, everyone. It's the night we've all been waiting for. The college tournament finale is upon us. And for two teams, this marks...
All right, let me see if our stuff stayed the same. Thank God. Okay,
the
we
end of an
good. We
incredible
good.
journey. And the energy is contagious here in the building.
Let's go.
Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll
right
see
here.
the Wisconsin Badgers and
right
the
here.
Michigan Wolverines.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball. High energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life
Okay, they did
comes
that.
down to this exact
They
moment.
did that.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup.
All right,
Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kaminsky. Then it's Decker. And it's Evans in at the power forward. Love.
All right.
Shot no
Oh,
good. So the Badgers
What?
will take it the other way.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Hill has the open look. No good with the triple.
He just never looks comfortable when he's that far away from
come
the basket.
on.
And the rejection
What?
by Evans.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Hill passes to Kaminsky. He dishes it to Decker. The Badgers working the ball around now. Hawkins with it. Now Smith defending. Hawkins kicks to Hill. To the left wing. Kaminsky, the pass to Hawkins. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Hill.
Yeah, he missed that.
Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Love. On defense,
Right here,
Wisconsin.
yo.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Smith, that falls.
All right, there we go.
Now, how
There
about
we
how
go.
he sets his man up there, runs him
Sheesh.
right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Okay. All right, we got to stay focused. Oh, my God. We slipping and falling. 3 minutes in, and we finally made a shot, huh?
So Michigan ends up going with the new group.
All right. Let's see.
And Wisconsin going with almost an entirely new group here. Michigan trails by 4. Well, Wisconsin has had a bit of a renaissance in their program with Blake Clark. Last decade and a half have seen them put up some great seasons.
And you know, Kevin, the Badgers weren't really a
forced that.
major powerhouse in hoops until the turn of the century. But now they're one of the most consistent teams in the country.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. They've got Decker. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Evans in at the 4-man position. And the Badgers with possession here. Following the miss by Freak.
All right.
For 3, Hill. That's good.
Whoa.
Hill's got 7
He
points.
made that?
And Badgers have been great since
Yeah,
right around the millennium. Since about 1999, they have made the tournament every season. Guys, few schools can say that.
Jones kicks to Smith. The jump hook hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Smith's got his second bucket. The Badgers leading by 5. Pass to Decker.
All right. Oh,
It's Evans, top of the key. Here's Hill. Knocks down the 10-footer. 9 points in the game so far.
And, you know, for Wisconsin and their consistent appearances in the tournament, guys, they don't just show up and leave now. I mean, they often go deep in the tournament. Sooner or later, I think they might go all the way again.
Here's Flash. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Ellis right side. From 13. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
I can't seem to get nothing to go down.
104 left in the first
That's
half.
crazy.
Hill passes to Hawkins. There's the screen. Feeds it to Decker. Outside Hill. Dishes it to Decker. Evans, a screen on Jones. Now here's Decker, defended by Jones. Here's Evans. Rebound by Smith. Michigan trails by 5.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title,
All right,
here,
good
he
job,
is
good
trying to
job.
repeat what he did just a year
Sheesh.
ago. He was able to lead his
We
high
down
school
by 3.
to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
And it's Hill penetrating. Takes the 13-footer. Evans can't get that one to fall.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Good job. Good job.
And when the size advantage
that was
is
a
as
struggle
big as
right
it was
there, though.
I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Badgers up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the second half. Just one half of basketball left to determine this year's college basketball championship team.
Well, we got 2 points, dang, and 3 assists. We got to bring that up.
And
hopefully
back.
we will.
We're just about ready to get going. With
we just can't keep forcing it. I think we was forcing it a lot. We was forcing it a lot in that first half.
Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
And we just got to do better. Let's do it. And we down by 1, so that's good.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play.
Come on.
No, bad time to slip up there, Kevin.
Come on, coach. What's what?
And taking a technical there.
There you go with that unsportsmanlike conduct again. Come on, coach.
Smart basketball.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports. So it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Love, he's in at shooting guard.
Stay in front
Jones
of the man.
is out there with Ellis.
We got to stay in front of my Rams.
Flash in at the 1. Hill kicks to Evans. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And that one misses. Michigan trails by 4.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road
Come on.
But what a story.
How in the heck am I supposed to cross the
I mean, the way he
cross
plays
over?
And the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
We'll figure it out.
Wisconsin looking at who they've got. We've got Hawkins, and it's Wade in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Decker, drops in the layup for 2. And Wisconsin leads by 6. Michigan with the ball. Down low. Here's Taylor. Wade with the block.
Good job. Good job.
Count that one.
Shh.
Now Hawkins. There's the screen.
Almost.
Conley against Love. The Badgers working the ball around now. Decker laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man.
Decker's got 6.
Yeah, I love the communication.
It's a struggle, y'all. It's a struggle. We can't cross the ball over. We can't do nothing spectacular. Not with this. I'm still saying, yo, that 55 overall is a struggle. Oh my God. We got 4 minutes. We sit on the bench. All right, let's get it. Oh man, we down by 7.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Love, he's in a point guard. Cunningham is out there with Jones.
Oh, we
and it's
struggling.
Smith, and it's Banks in a shooting guard.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good
Oh!
screen, but still as a defender,
Now I did the
you gotta
crossover.
do a
Now
better job
I
of
turned the ball
fighting
over.
and through that.
Peyton, that's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading
I
to
do
a
a
score here.
crossover and
that's just
let me see if I can do it
exquisite
again.
ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best
Can I get
shot.
it?
And it's really paid off for them during the run.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. 6 points for Smith.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Love against Hawkins. There's the dish to Gibson. Peyton outside to the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. There's the pass to Hawkins. Wisconsin needs to get off a shot. Gibson. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim.
Wow.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding.
Come on, give me the
They're
ball.
Piling up.
I couldn't even get a lay.
Kevin, the knack for the offensive
That's
rebound,
crazy.
A big part of what makes this guy special.
They didn't want us to win this. They didn't want us to win this.
Just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
They didn't want us to win it.
Banks against Peyton. Dawkins kicks to Peyton. And stolen by Banks. Jones drives in. Misses off the left iron.
I knew he was gonna miss.
Jones
When I asked for the ball, he didn't give it to me.
Attempts from the floor tonight. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. The Badgers making a switch here.
We good. We probably not even gonna go back in. We probably got. It's a done deal. We lost the championship. It's all good though. At least we got here though. You know what I mean?
So it's Wisconsin picking up the win. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight every step of the way. Right now, guys, there is
Wisconsin
no
was the better
feeling
player,
for them as
better
They
team.
are the last team standing in this terrific tournament.
Kevin, you said, I mean, all the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears, now you see it paying off at this very moment.
There's been a ton of sacrifice along the way. I mean, from the kids
All
and their
right.
parents and support
Let's see
staff.
what happens.
I mean, they've brought this school to the top of the college basketball world right now.
Well, it's been a blast to be with you guys and our great fans all tournament long. On behalf of the entire 2K sports team and this crew in particular, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us.
All right. Yeah. We did not move up in the draft stock, chat. 2 points, 3 assists. We did bad this last game. We couldn't get nothing to go down.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
Hi, got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the queen mother of this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well. How you doing,
Daddy.
Mr.
Hey,
B?
Bobs.
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time, and I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best, and the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking environment, I love it, freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot, freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in line, so.
Cece, I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But, Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
No, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's a plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak.
Mm-mm.
Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but that was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game. But bam! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Well, maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But, Freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we work for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we work so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This
You're
is
not
his life.
listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early, too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you.
Oh,
Now,
girl,
Freak,
sit
I know for a
down.
fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in a draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Cece, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference just by that. Number one, that's what we need. If I were not 1,000% convinced in my mind and in my heart that we could get you drafted first overall, I wouldn't be like this. This is the play. This is the move, Freak. You gotta listen to me.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell me who I can't hang with my brother?
No, Freak, you need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
His family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with y'all.
It's not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know what? But it is his future.
This is none of your business.
Excuse
You don't
me?
even
Wait,
know
Freak,
my
business?
you still have a decision to make. Sign with me,
it's
yes
none of
or
your
no.
business.
None of
It's
my
no
business.
problem.
Yes, manager.
Can I just interrupt
Your tone.
for 1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is, there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son. So you tell us what you want to do.
I need 30 seconds, Freak. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to go to college and graduate. But if you walk up to any one of
Bro,
those 4 children
Dom,
right
come
now
on,
and
Dom.
said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what
Mr.
I do. I am the
Pagnotti,
best at what I
you
do.
have had
Nobody
your
is
30
better.
seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I
Right,
am sorry.
right.
You need to
Pagnotti,
understand.
would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency. Baby, what do you want to do?
Right.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Cece go through this contract front to back. I'm going to think about it, sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom, Pops, I'm going to call you guys later. I love you.
Love you,
I love you too, son. Bye.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University. With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University. With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the seventh pick in the NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the eighth pick in the NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the ninth pick in the NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow from Duke University. With the 11th pick in the NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select Miles Turner from the University of Texas. With the 12th pick in the NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select Trey Lyles from the University of Kentucky.
All right, here go the picks.
With the 13th pick in the
Devin
NBA
Booker.
draft, the Phoenix Suns select Devin Booker from the University of Kentucky. With the 14th pick in the NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Cameron Payne from Murray State
All right,
University.
here we go. Here we go.
With the 15th pick in the NBA draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Kelly Oubre from the University of Kansas. With the 16th pick in the NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select Terry Rozier from University of Louisville. With the 17th pick in the NBA draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Rashad Vaughn from UNLV. With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Houston Rockets select Sam Decker from the University of Wisconsin. With the 19th pick in the NBA draft, the Washington Wizards select Jaren Grant from the University of Notre Dame. With the 20th pick in the NBA draft, the Toronto Raptors select Delon Wright from the University of Utah.
Dang. Did we get picked?
With the 21st pick in
Wow.
the NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Justin Anderson. With the 22nd pick in the NBA draft,
Hey, we going to the
Chicago
Bulls.
Bulls select Chris Love from the University of Michigan.
We going to the Bulls, y'all. Amen to that. We ain't going to the Bucks. That's all that matters to me.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration.
Yep.
Young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Ma. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette, my dude Vic.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, hold him in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you
Yeah.
uptown.
He's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead.
You know, Mama.
Tell her, Mama.
Go get him, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes.
All right,
Ladies
all
and
right.
gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibration.
Go ahead, son.
All right, all right.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.
All right. So this will end the well, we're gonna end the stream after this.
I was carrier. And asked
We
her
are
out to
now
lunch
in
one
the
time and take her
NBA.
to a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
A bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah?
I believe that. It was true. It happened to me.
Next time we will be back Wednesday with this. All right, let me see what we got. Did we get any? Did we get any? Oh, we got 1,000 points, chat. Let's do jump shot. Let me see. All right. We need that jumper. Oh. All right. Let me see. And then athlete. Inside score. Let me see. Athlete. Let me see. Standing layup, driving layup. That's inside score. Playmaking. I think we should see athlete. 80. And I probably want to put, let's see. We got to get a jump shot, chat. We got 356 left. Chauncey Billups or somebody. We got Ray Allen. No, that's not. We don't have enough. Okay. Rudy Gay is, yeah, you know what? We'll keep our jump shot. We'll keep our jump shot. Let's see. Free throws. They really don't have a lot. Let me see. What about layup? We'll keep it like this, chat. Let me see. Do we got a crossover we can do? Yeah. We're gonna take our time with this. We upgraded our attributes, so we like a 56. We'll be back on this on Wednesday. I apologize for the technical difficulties, but sometimes it bees like that. Everything wants updated, and that was the issue. So I had a PC update, then the internet had to unplug it and everything like that. So we good now, but that's what happens when you're streaming. Things happen, right? So we'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna have I'm hoping we can do a double stream. We'll see. I wonder. We will probably come with Mafia 3 because we gotta finish that. We really do gotta at least continue with the continue on and see what goes on with Mafia 3. So I might have to put the MyCareer We'll probably have to do that on Monday. We'll see. I'll see how everything goes because I do want to go out for a little bit tomorrow and go to the mall, stuff like that. But Smiley Gang, I appreciate everybody. Didn't nobody show up, but everybody was in the chat. Nobody was in the chat, but they pulled up. How about that? All right. So I see you guys tomorrow on the flip. Love you guys. And we out this thing.